I wouldn't be surprised if any number of you have read a book on an electronic device, whether it's your phone, a computer, a tablet, or an e-reader. It's become very popular recently, what with the advances technology has made. But did you know? The first e-readers hit the market in 1998, and since then, e-readers have had a massive impact on everyday media. I thought the idea of e-readers and their modern influence was extremely interesting, which is why I took it upon myself to delve into the ever-increasing digital world of books. Through a lot of internet browsing and first-hand experience, I discovered how e-readers are affecting our media intake as well as our schools. I learned that e-readers are streamlining the way we think, giving us whole novels or textbooks in a digital form. I also learned that e-readers are effective alternatives in schools. E-readers are a small advance in the way of technology, all things considered, but such a small step in technology has paved a new path of thinking that will more than likely affect us all in some way as e-books become the new popular medium. That's why I'm going to give you a little bit of history about e-readers, and I'll also try and give you a glimpse of what their place is in society and media. Maybe somewhere in there will even be a snapshot of where this technology could eventually go. Let me define what exactly is meant by e-books. As defined by Wikipedia, they are book-length publications in digital form, published through electronics like computers, phones, and tablets, which is where they are also read. Most devices that allow the perusal of ebooks are known as e-readers. Marie Lebert of Project Gutenberg News explained that the Rocket eBook and Softbook Reader were the first e-readers released in 1998. They were the size of a large, thick book and could store up to 10 books. Today, the two most notable e-readers are the Amazon Kindle and the Barnes & Noble Nook, devices that can store thousands of ebooks instead of just 10. They can also connect to your home Wi-Fi, and some e-readers even have cellular connections like 3G or 4G LTE. Okay, so what? Big deal. It's a book you read on electronic, right? Well, they're a little bit bigger than that. With e-readers and e-books comes a wide range of benefits, detailed by Ramez Sasson, author of the website Success Consciousness. First and foremost, e-books save an enormous amount of trees since they don't have to be printed on paper. They also don't weigh as much as paper books, meaning you can carry many more and still be on the go. And maybe you're not on the go. You don't want to drive to the bookstore to pick up that new bestseller. Well, connect to your Wi-Fi or your 3G and download that book straight from home. Ebooks also have the potential to last longer than physical copies of books as well, an important factor according to the website AuthorBridge Media. One of the most profound impacts that ebooks will have, however, is their application in the education system. Through the research of Jeremy Winkle, a school-type teacher in Texas, I found that these devices can be extremely beneficial to schools for a variety of reasons. Regular textbooks have continued to become more expensive throughout the years, not to mention many public schools have been receiving budget cuts, unfortunately. Some schools have begun implementing e-readers for reading novels, informational texts, and short stories, many of which can actually be downloaded for free. E-readers have built-in dictionaries that can be used at any time while a student reads, which teachers can use as an effective strategy for teaching vocabulary. And technology is also something that many teens center their lives on. And because of that, this will help them engage students in learning, and engaged students learn better. E-readers are no longer the simple black and white text of old either. Many makes and models have evolved to become full-fledged tablets, meaning that e-readers aren't good only for reading anymore. This is a perfect example of how technology helps converge all aspects of our life: entertainment, media, and education. E-reader tablets can be used for things like surfing the web, chatting with friends, playing games like Angry Birds, and even watching entire movies. The newest model of the Amazon Kindle, the Kindle Fire HD, is one such example. It can do all of these things, as well as connect to Wi-Fi or 4G LTE cellular data. This is just one of many examples of how e-readers are evolving constantly and how they are becoming more important in everyday life. E-readers and e-books have come a very long way from 1998. Because of that, it's possible to carry an entire library in a handheld computer. Schools utilize e-readers as an alternative to expensive and heavy textbooks, which in turn conserves trees. They make reading an easy and convenient thing, allowing us to do it whenever and wherever we please at the touch of a finger. From learning vocabulary to studying Shakespeare to taking an adventure through Middle-earth, e-readers continue to be effective in media and society, and now it's even possible to not just read books, but watch movies on them as well. This technology will continue to advance, allowing us to download books on the go or pull up a textbook at a moment's notice during a lecture. But who knows where else it might take society? In today's world, there is literally almost no limit to what ebooks and e-readers might mean for media and education.